3. Let's go.
Welcome to the Balcony AUX Chord podcast.
Let's go. Balcony AUX Chord.
Balcony AUX Chord.
Welcome back to the Balcony AUX Chord podcast. You're back again with me, Mark, and Fendi, and welcome back to the Music Circle. This week, for all the music lovers, and I'm sure you already read the title about what we're going to talk about today, but there's only one thing to really talk about this week, right? Because it's such a musical week. But I guess we have some thoughts about the recent album releases that have been dropped recently by the big names in the industry. But before then, for anyone who doesn't know who we are, Balcony AUX Chord, we started off on my balcony back in uni, and we like to listen to music on my balcony, just talk about life, talk about the music, nerd out to music, and just talk about the nitty gritty and our opinions on it and stuff like that. So if you enjoy this stuff, please, subscribe and all that stuff. We do this every week. Anyhow, Fendi, how you doing, dude?
It's busy, tired.
You've been working every day?
Yeah, I haven't had a day off for a while. It's kind of tough.
Yeah. But making that money, though, is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Same on this side. Yeah, same here. Me and my family just started up our own business and been working every day, working basically 24 hours a day. Because in the morning, we cook and deliver from we cook from 7 till 2 p.m. And then after that, we have to do the packaging. So I have to do the fold all the labels. I have to put it. I have to clean everything. I have to prepare everything for the next day. And whenever there's a huge order the next day, we're all fucked. We're just oh my god, how do we even manage? But that's been me for the past 2 weeks. The first week was hell. It was just adjusting to it. This week has been more chill, just because everyone is starting to become mechanical a little bit. Just okay, yeah, let's make it, make, distribute. But it is what it is. But hey, man, other than that though, I think you can probably say that we've had a very musical week in the world of music. I think, just because all the fucking music that has been dropped this week. For anyone who doesn't know. First of all, I don't know how you wouldn't know, really, but Kanye dropped his album DONDA finally, as well as Drake. He dropped Certified Lover Boy, and I also want to talk about Shang Chi the 10 Rings album as well that just dropped recently too, which I have my own kind of take on it as well. But I don't know, man. First impressions of all. How about this? Maybe we'll start talking about Drake and Ye first, just because those are the expected conversations that we're gonna have. But what are your kind of first impressions on what?
I like Donda. I thought it was great.
Shit.
Certified Lover Boy was not great. Maybe it's because I don't really like Drake. I don't really like Drake since the beginning. So I don't know. I just think I didn't really like it, but I did never really like Drake albums. Anyways.
Right.
I like maybe 3 Drake songs in total.
Okay.
Yeah. But,
that's fair.
Yeah, I thought Donda was very great.
Wow. Oh my god, we're gonna have a good conversation then today, because I have not the opposite, but I think both are not good. And I think especially Donda is really bad. And we'll dive deeper into it, but both are really long albums. They're really long albums. I don't know why this is a new trend or something, but dude, Donda is an hour and 48 minutes, and then Drake's one is an hour and 26 minutes. You know, 1 hour and 45 minutes is a film. It's a film length kind of content, It's oh my god, that's pretty rough, man.
I don't think I got through all of Drake's album. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
Yeah, I just kind of put it on one day on the way to work. And on the way back from work, and that was it.
Right.
I did one run through.
Yeah, I had the same kind of reaction to both. I pushed through it all, but to both, I felt like I couldn't listen to it full on. It was a conscious effort to sit down and listen to it, you know? Like I had to push through, which shouldn't be the case when you're kind of like enjoying something, right? It's like you're just like
not enjoying it.
Yeah, exactly. That means I wasn't enjoying because I'm just like listening. I was like, oh my god, like when is this gonna fucking end? When is this song gonna fucking end? Because I'm like, when I listen to an album, I want to see how it kind of, you know, flows and how it kind of progresses, right? And if you cut it in half, like you have two different experiences. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna sit through it. I'm gonna sit through it once and never again, basically. Because I'm like, wow, like this is so long, man. Like holy shit. Like both have 20 plus songs. I'm looking at Drake's one right now. Drake has 21 songs. I think Donda has 27 or 24 even.
There's like different versions of the same song and stuff too.
It's like crazy. Donda has 27. Oh my god. But okay, let's dive right into it. So Effendi, why do you like Donda, man? Because I know a lot of people like myself, I don't like it, like straight up.
Yeah, I like the way it sounded. There's like honestly, I don't think I just like the way it sounded. I don't know, like I strangely like it more than Life of Pablo.
Interesting. Okay, that's a really big claim.
I think I don't really know why, but it just sounded like I've been listening to it like back to back. Like more, and like Life of Pablo, I feel like I haven't really listened through since it came out.
Yeah,
but it sounded good.
You've listened to Donda back to back?
Yeah,
how?
I liked it. I don't know how to explain it. It's just sonically, it just made sense to me.
Right.
And there's like some trap stuff in there that I kind of enjoyed.
Sure.
Because I guess
that's just a taste thing, right? Like I'm just not into trap stuff, so
I think it's a taste thing. And it was like the whole like visual thing that he did,
right?
The live stream and stuff.
Sure.
I think for me it was just overall like pretty interesting because I thought it was kind of cool. Like the whole, like he set himself on fire and shit.
Right.
And, like,
the whole build up, I will agree with you. Like we had a whole podcast on this guy. So like I'm sure these guys, like people who actually cared, like they know, right? That we we were like really excited for this. So I get it. Like I agree with you. Like the build up and everything around it was so good. I think like just for me though, like when you take the music away from the other stuff, it was like not as, you know, didn't fill the shoes that it promised that it would fill. I don't know, man. Like you said sonically you enjoyed it, and I don't, you know, that's your opinion, you know. I don't, you know, but from my from my consumption of that, like that sound, it sounded like a SoundCloud rapper, man. Like the whole time I was like, yo, this sounds like half baked. I'm like all the songs sound like, you know the boss level in like anime when you're fighting the boss and they have like gospel like organs like like all the fucking songs like have those in the background, and I'm like, at least the first half of Donda sounded the same full on, and it didn't really like intrigue me much because I was like, okay, the same song, okay. And then he brought on his like to me, right? Just my take on it is that like Donda felt like Kanye got a new toy and he invited all his homies over and told them to just like rap over this beat. And I think the toy is literally what he was, you know, have you seen that toy that he fucking made? That circular digital beat maker thing?
That's stupid.
Did you see that? Do you know what that is? Like
I think it's like
the beat maker shit that he was playing around with.
Yeah.
And I think, okay, this is just my interpretation of how it is that I feel like he produced a lot of it on that. like he put it all the sounds, he like installed all the sounds, downloaded all the sounds into this new device thing, and he just started like grooving out to it. He's just playing with it. But like, I don't know, man. Doesn't sound the best to me. And like his buds, all his buds that came on, they all have like pretty bad abuse allegations on them. Like nearly
Yeah,
all of them.
that's tough.
Nearly
Yeah.
all of them have abuse allegations on them. And I don't know. I don't know how to kind of like gauge with that because like I mean on one side like I mean I guess they're protesting cancel culture too.
Right. Yeah.
Like I think that's what they're doing, but also like I don't know, man. Like damn, like apparently he was like homophobic as well at some point. I'm like, okay, that's not cool
Oh,
either.
really?
Yeah, I was like, okay. But
I don't know. I
yeah.
can't really explain why, but the album sounded good to me. Yeah.
What okay, what other album would you compare this to? Or is it just incomparable? Is that the word?
I don't think I think it's just like a thing. Like a lot of people didn't like I think my favorite Kanye West album is probably Jesus. And
right.
I don't know, like people didn't like that as well, I guess. Yeah.
Like I only liked a couple songs on this album. I especially like the one where I think it's called Believe in Me Now, I think. It's the one where he samples Miss Lauryn Hill. And I like and to me that song felt the most Kanye. Like at least the old Kanye, I guess. Like I don't know what era we're talking about anymore, but like the old Kanye where he would like sample tracks and actually put it in, you know? Like this whole album felt like it wasn't sampled. And that's okay too. That's okay too. But like the genius of Kanye that we've seen him grow is that like he managed to bring like a song out of nowhere and make it something, you know. But like, you know, it's okay. I don't I won't judge him on that too much, but I just appreciated that one snippet of like old Kanye in there because he like dropped like a really nice like Lauryn Hill track right in the middle. And I mean, I guess I like the poppier ones out of it too. I don't like Jail. Jail is like super pop. Jail to me felt like you know, remember that song with Paul McCartney?
4 or 5 seconds.
Yeah. 4 first. It felt like that song. Like for some reason Jail kind of feels like 4 or 5 seconds because like it felt like kind of like a release, like very like, you know, like building up to something, like a very pop kind of like written song. Like we're gonna go to jail tonight. You know, it's like one of those songs like but I don't know, man. Like 1 hour and 48 minutes, full album.
It's a bit long. Yeah,
yikes, man. Yikes.
He didn't need to do two versions of everything.
Yeah.
It was a bit much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
what song stood out to you? Yeah.
Oh, I like 24. I thought that was pretty cool.
24.
Yeah. And,
who's on that track? Do you remember?
I forgot. I think it's just him.
Is it?
I can check. I think I just remember. Yeah.
Yeah, man. He has a lot of songs on this.
Yeah. I like 24.
24.
I like Moon with Kid Cudi a lot because I really like Kid Cudi.
Right.
And what's it called? Heaven and Hell. I also really like. I also like No Child Left Behind because it sounded like I think he sampled the same person as Childish Gambino.
Right. No Child Left Behind is one of those songs that I think even when when everything dies down, when Donda, you know, like it's not like in the pop culture anymore, No Child Left Behind will become like one of those songs that defines this album, you know. Because you know like how Stronger defined it, Graduation, you know, and like every album has a standout song, you know, but this one is No Child Left Behind because it's like it's that picture of Kanye floating in that damn fucking arena.
That was really cool. Yeah.
No Child Left Behind, and I don't even think he's singing on that, is he? Like it's like purely a produced track, right? Am I wrong in saying that? I don't remember.
I think he sings a little bit in it.
He sings a little bit? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
it sounds like The Night Me and Your Mother Met by Childish Gambino.
Yes. I love that album.
When I heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I heard it, the chords were similar, and I was like, "Oh,
Right.
nice."
Right. I don't know, man. I
But
hear
yeah, I
this
mean,
album just like, wow, this sounds like the same song 27 times.
mhm.
Like okay, like
Yeah.
arguable if it is
Yeah.
coherent, I guess, in that way, but also like
Mhm.
what are the mixtures of
Yeah, I
things?
don't know. I think I just something about it was
Something
attractive
clicked
to
for
me.
you.
Yeah, and I don't
Mm,
know exactly where to put it.
mm.
Like the visually, it was really cool when he built the replica of his childhood home.
Right.
Like I think that's pretty cool.
Yo, did you see that meme of these guys in Chicago that went to his house? They put
No.
on tights on their head to make
Yeah.
the Kanye mask and just started walking
Yeah.
around like do
Yeah.
like
I didn't
Kanye was
see that.
walking.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
There was like a white guy impersonating Marilyn Manson.
That's weird.
Um,
That was weird. That was really weird.
he's just playing the guitar, right? In that track, like I don't know at all. I think so, right?
I'm not sure. But he was there on the porch, and it was really weird.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
And fucking Kim getting
Yeah.
remarried again,
Yeah. That was
apparently.
really. I don't know what the fuck that was.
I don't know, man.
I feel
Some
like
stunt.
he's just on like a different like spectrum. And
He's on a
it's
different
it's we're just it's hard for us to
Uh-huh.
understand anything that he does.
Mm-hmm,
But I think the thing about Kanye is you're not supposed to understand everything.
right. That's
You're
fair.
just kind of you're just
You're
like
just there.
this is it. You just try
Right.
to enjoy or experience it.
Right. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And I tried my best to experience it. I just think that like, Donda will go down as like one of those albums that, won't see the immortality that it deserves, I think.
That it
Because
deserves or that it
it deserves,
just
because like everything around it, everything surrounding it, like we said, like it's epic. Like it's like legit like one of those things which is like a cultural moment, I think.
it was pretty cool. Yeah.
Like to create something which is a cultural moment is like really special. So
Mhm.
like I think that like it deserves a better, kind of the actual substance of it in my argument of it.
Mhm, mhm.
I'm not a lyric guy or anything, but like I have a
Mhm.
friend who he was just like, I don't know how I feel about him talking about God that way, man. And he's Christian. So
Right.
it was a whole different dynamic for him too. And when you talk to people who are very devout and stuff like that, they have a different take on it too. So like I'm just interested. I mean, I'm sure everyone has their own kind of perspective on this too, but
Right.
yeah, apparently Kanye was talking about God in questionable ways. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
I think
I'm not a lyric
his
person, so I didn't pick up on those
yeah, like
things.
I think always his like the way he just talks about that kind of stuff has always been kind of weird. Like he's believes like he believes he's like a religious person and stuff.
Right.
But the
he
way
like
he approaches religion is very different from how
Yeah.
like most Christian people view it.
Right. He's created his own creed.
Yeah, kind of his own way to like worship
His own way of
God, I
worshiping
guess,
God.
and
Yeah,
Jesus.
for sure.
Shouldn't drink.
For sure, dude.
Anyways, what do you let's talk about Certified Lover Boy.
Okay.
What did you think?
I don't think it's good either, but I would say I enjoyed it more than Donda. I would say that just because I guess there's a nostalgic factor, because this literally the whole album sounds like Take Care. It sounds like old Drake being sad and like trying to like get with girls and stuff. Like the whole album is just him talking about girls
Right.
and like getting
Yeah.
laid, and like his son, all these girls that he got pregnant and shit. I'm like, okay, buddy, okay. Like I'm not a like I don't care about the lyrics again, but like I mean, in general, I think sonically and how it was produced, I think Drake and his team did a better job. And I think the numbers reflect that, but also I get it. I get why the numbers reflect that, because Drake is a pop star, not a rap.
He's
He's not a
more,
controversial figure. He's like a
he's more he's easier to relate
market.
to.
Yeah.
Easier to
I get that, and I get that because like he's marketed himself as this like good looking good guy who's like, you know, cool and shit, you know, so it's like hard to like kind of like really pick a you know spot to kind of target at him, but as opposed to Kanye, who was like constantly creating these things for himself, for people to just like fuck you Kanye. But I get why Drake is selling more, but also I think Drake's album is just more, first of all, more coherent, but also there's more ups and downs. Like there's more like it's not like Donda. I feel like it although there is ups and downs, it's quite flat, I think. But I mean, I'm not saying that Drake produced a more, you know, dynamic album. I just think that it is relative, like more. Like I still think it's bad. First of all, I still think it's a bad album. Like I similar to you. I'm not too big of a Drake fan. Like I don't dig right on him or anything. Like if I were to compare my love for either artist, I like Kanye more. But you know, in this scenario, man, I feel like Drake kind of bodied him, like in terms of like the beef that they had between them. Yeah, I don't know, man. And now Drake already has his like his music video that's like taking over social media and everything right now. I don't know if you've seen that. Actually. Oh no, shit. I haven't. Okay, Kawhi Leonard's in it. If you care at all.
I saw. Oh yeah, maybe I saw it.
Yeah.
Kawhi Leonard.
Right, and like Drake knows his role. Like Drake knows that he just wants to sell CD records. Like he just wants to sell. He doesn't care about like producing like this like cultural moment of a art piece or whatever. Like I feel like they're like, it's like comparing apples and oranges a little bit when you compare Kanye's work and Drake's work.
I agree. Yeah.
So it's like it's hard to kind of really compare, but I think in terms of my perspective on like how I like it, I like Drake's one more. But I want to hear why you don't like the Drake one either. So
I just think it sounds like a Drake track.
No shit.
Like I feel like Drake doesn't
do he doesn't experiment.
He doesn't. Well, like he hasn't, like, you remember when he
has
dropped
a sound.
Like he has a sound and he sticks with it. It's a formula.
Yep.
And you just kind of plug different things in and then you get a result. And it's always going to be playing at the club. It's always going to sell and it's always going to be successful.
Yes.
But
agreed.
I feel like he makes sounds pretentious, but I feel like he makes music not really for himself. Whereas Kanye feels more authentic even when it sucks. It feels more authentic.
Yeah.
Like even I hated Jesus is King.
Okay. Like how you finished that sentence.
Yeah, like I hated. Oh yeah. I don't hate Jesus. I hated Jesus is King. But it still felt real.
Yeah, we talked about how we talked about how like he's like super authentic to like himself, like, and he's like everything, like he feels like he's feeling it as he's rapping it, he's feeling it as he's producing it, you know, and you hear it, and that's like something special about Kanye. And I agree with you, like I think Drake is definitely a genius in terms of understanding the market and knowing what to sell and how to sell it. And that's why it works. And that's why it works for him, because he knows exactly what he has to do. And I think you're right in saying that he, you know, it is kind of like a sellout a little bit, you know, just like, just do the same thing. Do the same thing.
It's like, not that that's like a bad thing.
No. It's pop. It's pop.
Not that, it's just like, for me, I guess, it's less, like, I like it like a little bit less because it's like that.
Right.
Whereas like Kanye West, like every album is kind of like he's focusing on different things.
Yeah, different phases in his life. And
Drake's been talking about like
girls and shit
having
the
sex
whole
with
time
women since I was 10. You know,
and I still haven't had sex with them
since like I guess that album came out when I was in grade 7.
Right.
Like, he's been talking about the same thing.
Yeah.
And he kind of has the same sound. Since
Right.
I'm 23 now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like Drake hasn't really,
progressed. He hasn't progressed. Yeah.
That's just what I think.
I definitely agree with you. He definitely has a sound, and I think when I said I was nostalgic, it felt nostalgic because it literally sounds the same. This literally sounds like the same albums he was making when we were in high school. Like this sounds like this. You remember when Drake was more of an R&B singer than he was a rapper? Like it was the Take Care era. It was like the pre-Take Care. It was like that kind of era of Drake, and like I feel like this is very much a homage. I don't know if that's the right word or not, but like he's looking back at that era and like he's using that energy here. And I think like for people who like that shit, then sure, like okay. But like I'm not in that era anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I don't look back on it with like it's like okay, it's like okay bro, do your thing. But like the songs that I do like on this are the more sonically upbeat songs, if that's the right way of saying it. Like I like No Friends in the Industry, which I think is a diss at Ye. I think like it's quite like a banger.
Stabby,
and another one yes, Stabby. And another one is Race My Mind. That one's a good one. Race My Mind is a pop. I would classify as pop, but it's really well produced. So I would listen to those. But man, like I don't know, like in terms of the beef, who do you think got the better? Who do you think got the last laugh?
I don't even know. I feel like they both benefited from it, I guess.
They just planned it.
Because of it. I don't know. They're both super successful. I don't see the point.
Right.
And I don't see the point of like who kind of won, I guess.
Right.
This is two people having an argument, like whatever, At the end of the day, they both made albums.
Both made millions. Yeah, they both made like I would say like not even more than 5. Like 5 is the most generous score I can give both of them. Like, like it's really bad. Like, I think both of it is really bad.
No.
Like these guys, I don't know, man. There's something in the air right now, dude. Like I was expecting more from both. I'm so sad.
Yeah.
Like honestly.
Yeah.
Pretty rough. What were you guys
like today at work? They were playing both albums actually.
Oh,
funny
shit.
thing. And then halfway through Certified Lover Boy, I took the thing.
You changed it?
And I changed it to the Shang Chi.
Oh hell yeah! Good segue.
I thought that was great. I thought that was one of 88 Rising's best work.
Hell yeah!
And Nicki like really shined. I thought it was great to hear. Like I'd never really listened to her before.
Yeah, same.
That album was great. And I don't know if you saw the movie yet. Oh well, theaters are
not yet.
Available.
Have you seen it?
So I saw it yesterday.
How's it? Just light review.
Oh, without spoiling anything, I think even you would like it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Nice. But no like corny Chinese like martial arts shit.
Yes, but in a tasteful way.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
In a more tasteful way.
Because I was really scared about that.
I think even you would like it.
Okay.
Honestly, what do I have to say about it? What I loved about it was that they just spoke Chinese.
Oh, dude, that's awesome, man.
I don't know if that's spoiling it for you, but
no, that's good. I was hoping that they would respect the culture. You know, it's like
half of the movie is in subtitles. Is what I'm saying.
That's good, dude. Because
that was my favorite thing about it.
Right, because they filmed Black Panther and stuff like that, right? And like it was like a cultural thing, you know. And like I was wondering whether they're gonna take this from a like an Asian American perspective, because like
Mm-hmm.
there's a whole Asian American thing right now too, right? There's like the Asian hate and everything.
Yeah.
So like I thought they might have taken it from like a I'm from Chinatown and like I'm like, but I'm American, you know, like oh man, like why you gotta call me Chinese or whatever, right? Like whatever that narrative is. But I'm so happy that that's the case, that they're just like full on going like Chinese, and that makes a lot of sense because like why not, man? Why the fuck not?
It was
But,
really cool.
yeah. This album has 18 songs. I'm just looking at it now. It has less than both of those songs, first of all.
Yeah.
And it has more artists.
And it's better than both of them.
And it's better. The thing
It's
is, like,
very good.
like
It's
like,
very good.
If it's like the topic, the topic of discussion is like Kanye versus Drake, who won? It's Shang Chi. Shang Chi fucking won, bro.
Oh no, for real. Yeah, like I agree.
Like without a doubt, like this song, like this album. Okay. I think similar to comparing Drake and Kanye, I think like if we compared the Shang Chi one with the rest, it's kind of like apples and oranges as well, because the Shang Chi album is a mixtape technically, and it's like it's not made to be coherent, so it's like that topic's kind of like out of the thing. It's just like it's made for a movie. It's made to be part of a movie. So like the moments in those songs are meant to be like bangers, like boom, boo doom, boom, boo boom, like kind of like those moments.
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, it was as good as the Top Dog's Black Panther album.
What? Okay, I disagree with that, but okay.
In my opinion, like I think I'm also biased because they got a lot of like, I guess Rich Brian is Indonesian.
Oh yeah. He's
Nicki's Filipino.
Right.
Anderson .Paak's like a little bit
half Korean.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
And I don't know, like it was just, and they were rapping in Chinese at one point.
Right. It's pretty sick. I loved it.
Like I'm a big fan of 88 Rising, and what they're doing, I guess. So seeing them like kind of scoring this thing was really cool. And in the movie at the end, at the title credits, because it's a Marvel movie, so you stay, right? Yeah. And there was just like a big 88 Rising logo at the end.
Yes.
And I'm a big fan. Like, it's really cool. Like 88 Rising, like Poom's like kind of a part of it. You know what I mean?
Kind of. I wish he was on it.
That would
a little
been
bit
really cool.
I wish he was on it. It would have been cool for all the Thai kids, man. That would be dope.
Yeah. But I think I the reason I liked it so much because it's like the movie is a pretty big deal for me. Like it's just like it's like a superhero
like identity wise.
Like he kind of looks like you. So
right.
I'm just happy for like I guess kids.
Yeah.
That like little Asian kids that at least there's gonna be a superhero that kind of looks like them. Right. And you're just not gonna go see like a white teenager just kick ass, but it's like an Asian guy, and he's not a sidekick. So so you don't have to feel like a sidekick. Like you can feel like you're the main guy, which is sick. Right. And that's why.
A lot of people have been saying though that it's like as good as Black Panther. I don't think you agree with it, but like, does it like
the movie
hold a candle to it? Yeah, the movie.
Oh, I think it's as good as Black Panther.
Really? You think so too? Okay.
I think for me, personally, it's better than Black Panther, but objectively, it's as good as Black Panther.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. Okay, I'm so excited to watch it
now. I don't know how you can watch it, and that makes me a little bit sad.
Oh, I'll find a way, man.
I'll find a way.
If there's a will, there's a way.
Like if you were here, I'd go see it with you.
Hell yeah, dude! See it again.
Yeah, but
Wait, but okay. What song stood out to you from this album?
Disregarding the Anderson .Paak one. I think,
which I think is okay, by the way. Keep
it's not like his best.
Yeah, obviously. Like I'm like, I don't know.
Like after Keep the Door Open, Keep the Door Open came out, like it's gonna be a while until he makes something as good.
Yeah,
like I think that was peak Anderson .Paak. No, not gonna lie.
Peak.
Yeah, like that was
interesting.
Like I think that's like objectively, I think that's the best thing he's made.
I don't know. I don't disagree with that.
Yeah, I think that's like
Okay,
I think
okay.
Silk Sonic is gonna be his. I don't know if you can
Masterpiece.
count it as that. Yeah, but I think Keep the Door Open is a masterpiece. Like it's so good. Anyways, yeah.
What song? What song?
Oh, it was one of Nicki's songs.
Oh shit. Okay, while you look at that, I wanted I like Lose Control a lot. Lose Control by JJ Lin. I think the production on this song, ooh, fucking fire. Fucking fire, man. But such a good, refreshing change from the fucking trash that we got out of Drake and Ye. I'm like, oh, okay. Thank you, Shang Chi, for collaborating with all these great artists.
I think my favorite is Nicki's song Every Summer.
Every Summer, is that the beginning or is that the end?
Well, it's like in the middle, and the other one is Lazy Susan with Rich Brian and 21 Savage.
Yeah, that one's good. That one's good.
I thought, like the first time I heard that, I was like, I listened to it like to hype myself up for the movie, and then I went to see the movie and it was really good. I was just super happy yesterday because yeah, it was a good experience.
Sounds like good. Yeah, dude, I want to watch the movie now. God damn.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. Isn't it crazy that like the best album to come out this week isn't made by the big names? It's made by a fucking corporation. which is, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like it was very tasteful. Like they got people to do it. It's really good. Like they knew what they were doing, you know. And I appreciate that they included the Chinese rap in it too because it makes sense. But I mean, am I wrong in saying that the Black Panther one did not have like? It had some. I don't know which African language. Yeah, I don't know as well. Yeah, but there was a little bit. A little bit. Okay. I don't remember. It's been a while. But they definitely got a few like African artists. Sure. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah. But like the thing is like I feel like, you know, if you were to be very cynical about it and you were like, oh, the Black Panther one had a better album, like okay, like they had bigger names, that's for sure. Because like they basically had the whole fucking like like music industry on it. But okay. Yeah. I don't know. They had Kendrick, man. Like when like the biggest name on this is what? Kendrick like Anderson .Paak? Kendrick Lamar was literally on every track. Yeah, exactly. Of that album. Like he probably like had a hand in producing most of it. Exactly. Yeah. Like Anderson .Paak is the biggest name here, arguably 21 Savage as well. But dude, like these guys did a great job. I think regardless of like, you know, how big their names were, like damn, like I'm so happy that there was at least some music. Yeah, I want you to see the movie, and I want to see what you think. We'll talk about it. Yeah, because like I think that you would like it. Because it has a lot of things that it was just done tastefully, like a lot of it. Right. Yeah. Right. Oh man, I'm so hyped right now. Fuck. Yeah. The character's like pretty. Yeah. Like, it's pretty how long's the movie? Is it shorter than Donda? This is anything shorter than Donda. Arguably the same length as Donda. Dude, Donda, man. I don't know. I don't know how people sit through the whole album like in one go. I did. I sat through it like probably 3 times already. What? Like, what? Yeah. How? But Certified Lover Boy, I couldn't sit through it once. Right. Yeah. I get that. Yeah. Like there was this guy, I saw this I don't know if it was like Hood site or something, but they took like a snippet from this guy streaming Drake's album, and before it dropped, he was like hyped as fuck. He was like, "Let's go, Drake dropped." And as soon as like he like played the song for his streamers and stuff like that, he fell asleep like the 4 songs in. This This dude fell asleep on his own fucking
like,
screen.
I don't know. It just all sounds the same. It's a Drake song.
Yeah, they all sound the same. Like at least Donda. I mean, it sounded the same, but it was a new sound for Kanye. You know.
Yeah.
But Drake was the old sound Kanye. I mean, the old sound Drake. But like every song's the same.
Exactly.
Like literally the same. I'm like, okay.
I honestly, I only like More Life, like from Drake. I think.
Whoa, big
like,
claim. That's such a big claim. I don't even like More Life that much.
Actually, you know what? I don't think I can say I like any Drake album because when I listen to Drake, I don't listen to the album. I just listen to like Passion Fruit.
Right. He has like bangers here and there. Yeah.
But with Kanye West, I think like I usually like a lot of times would sit through.
Right. You don't even like Take Care? You don't even like Take Care?
I like Marvin's Room.
Yeah, Marvin's Room.
I like that song.
Damn, man. I think Take Care is one of those better albums from him, but damn.
Is Take Care the one with Started from the Bottom?
No.
Is it the one with...
That's the blue one. That's the one where it's his face. I forgot the name of it.
Oh, yeah.
That's Pound Cake. That's one with Pound Cake.
Pound Cake is a good song.
Pound Cake?
Like, like when I think of Drake, I think
they're just songs.
Like
they're not albums.
Songs. Yeah. Like some songs.
That's true though. You're right. But when you think of like Kanye, like arguably,
you think
depends
of
on how.
Yeah, you think about like the
era. You think of the era.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, but I guess that reflects that, you know, how big a pop star Drake is, because pop stars do that, you know. When you think of Justin Bieber, you don't think of albums, you think of songs, you think of the bangers that they made, right? So it's like, it's literally, they're selling singles, they're not selling albums. So it's like a different kind of thing. But like, I guess like Kanye is selling albums, like he's trying to sell albums, but I guess to me this one didn't hit as much, but but I mean, still an album though. I would agree with you there. Still an album, not so much a good one. yeah. But it's all right. Any kind of final thoughts on this? We'll keep this episode short and sweet.
Short and sweet. Final thoughts is go watch Shang Chi.
don't listen to Kanye. Don't listen to Certified Lover Boy. Go watch Shang Chi.
Go watch Shang Chi. I think it's something that, like, if you're an Asian person or an Asian someone who, you know, because like I don't know, like me and you at least have talked a lot about like representation and stuff.
For sure.
And this movie, I kind of answered that.
Oh yeah.
For me, at least.
Right.
Yeah. It was just cool.
Man.
Like like I think I'm still in the hype of it because I just saw it last night, right?
Right.
But
dude, that's so good. Yeah.
But it's good. Like you remember when I saw Black Panther? You remember when I saw
Black Panther. Yeah. You get hyped over every movie, man. So it's
not every movie, but like
most movies.
remember how that was. Like I was like that. Like I feel the same way with this one.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'm so fucking hyped now. Okay.
Yeah.
And my final thoughts on it is that don't listen to either Drake or Kanye. Go listen to the Shang Chi album. Like, have a good weekend, you know, with the Shang Chi album. Fuck both of those albums, because the Donda one is not a happy album. First of all, you know, like you're not casually gonna listen to Donda, right? Let's be honest here.
It's heavy.
It's heavy. And Lover Boy, I mean, Certified Lover Boy. Nah, I don't know, man. If you want to take a nap, sure. But Shang-Chi, bro.
Shang-Chi, just
go have fun. Just go have fun.
Yeah.
You know, just live life and have fun. But anyhow, on this podcast, we have a tradition of sharing music with you guys, because it's like a hypothetical, imaginary music circle. So, Afindi, do you have a song that you want to share with the people?
Tom Misch released a thing.
Ooh, Quarantine Sessions, yes.
Yeah, Quarantine Session. He just covers a lot of like
big songs,
like really good songs, big songs. My favorite on it was two. There's Cranes in the Sky, where he covers Solange. It's pretty good. And Parabens, where he covered Michael's eye. And yeah, those are my 2 songs.
Dude, I wish he also produced the version that he made of Never Too Much, Luther Vandross.
I haven't heard that.
Oh, dude, he has a version of that on YouTube, but he didn't produce it. I wonder if it's like he didn't get the rights to it or something. I'm not too sure. But I have only one song to share, but it's Neon Peach by Snoh, Aalegra, and Tyler, the Creator. So fucking good. So
Is it
good.
new?
I don't know, but May, my girlfriend, she was listening to it, and she shared it to me, and I was like, oh my god, this is so good. It's very nan mark. But other than that, man, thank you for listening, everyone. Thank you, Affinity, for talking to me today. Go listen to Shang Chi. And yeah, like, subscribe, guys. Bye bye.
Okay, bye.